Hello, everyone. It is I, your favorite bard, and we're back on another episode of the Nevermore Nerds where we're discussing anime music. Joining me, as always, is everyone's favorite co-host. He's a little teapot, short and stout, Dareinger.
Here is my handle. Here is my spout.
And we're also joined by everyone's favorite creepy sis, Ms. Creepy Tales.
Hello, yeah.
And first time a guest here on the podcast. We're very excited to have you, Pimp Demon.
Hello.
Welcome. So, you guys remember the last anime intro quiz we did? Miss Creepy Tales, you were on it. And basically, I've explained the rules, but let me run through the rules for everyone watching. I want to say hello to Hair Racing Narratives and the General who are here. So the rules are as follows. I have three different categories of anime music going 90s, early 2000s, and 2010s to the present. We also have the Bard Challenge round, which are anime intros that I think only I watch the anime to. And basically, it goes like this. I will play a clip for the audience, and then I will send it to you guys. First one of you to put an F in the chat in the Discord will be the one to guess. And you can tell me either the name of the song, the series that it is from, or the artist, and each one of those gets you a point. However, if you can tell me two of those, you get 2 points, and if you could tell me all three, it gets you 3 points. So, with that said, who's ready to guess some anime intros?
Dareinger.
Dareinger.
Daringer's ready.
Dareinger.
Yes, ready.
Wait, I'm guessing. Oh,
No.
No.
No. Yeah, I remember the last stream, the one where I beat Dareinger in.
I mean, you may have beat me, but I think we all learned that I am the true One Piece fan.
Oh my god.
no.
Being
You
able
just
to
learned to tell
know the
Dareinger to
song.
shut his butt.
being able to know the song before it even plays.
I don't really mind Pimp Demon beating me today. Like, I'm rooting for him. I'm just so happy that I beat Dareinger.
Yes.
I don't even mind the One Piece thing anymore. It's totally fine. I still won.
HR says, who shall be the most anime knowledgeable of them all?
A
So,
very
that's me.
strong feeling for Pimp Demon today.
okay, so here we
Gonna
go.
demolish me.
So each, I did forget to mention this, each Bard Challenge song is worth 2 points. So if at any
Oh,
point you're falling behind, just, say, I would like to take the Bard Challenge and I will hit you with one of them.
Wow.
I will
This is
hit you.
scary.
So let's start with the 90s. You guys ready for the 90s? You guys are, you guys are fans of the 90s, right?
I
Yes.
don't know. I'm a
Maybe.
child.
Why, that was when I was born.
Alrighty. So here we go. I'm going to play the first one for the audience, and then afterwards you guys will get it on the Discord. And I do have to say I'm sorry because I just realized what a goober I am. I played the song and then before I was about to send it, I realized the song file is the name of the song, and I was like, oh wait, can't do that. So let me rename it and send it to you guys. Here is the first one. I'm waiting for the first F in the chat.
I remember this anime from back in the 90s. It was very popular back then in the 90s.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, take it away, Pimp Demon. You have no idea what this is.
It's gonna surprise you guys.
I actually think I kind of know what it is, but I also have zero clue what it is.
I don't know.
You know what? Another rule I forgot to say is each of you does get one hint. So I mean, just if you need a hint, you're free to ask for one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is it one hint for the whole game?
No. You get a new hint for every song. So
Oh, okay. Can we ask for a hint then? We
Y-
have no idea.
yes.
Pimp.
This. Yeah. Would you like a hint?
Sure.
Okay. So this was an extremely popular anime. It arguably introduced anime to the entirety of the West.
Shit, I have no idea. I'm not from the West.
Well,
what were you guys introduced
this was a
to?
global phenomenon. I mean, like if you were alive like around 1994, this anime was everywhere.
I wasn't.
Oh, well, that well, that changes things. It's everywhere still right now. I guess if I was to give one more hint, it has a very popular series of video games.
Idea. Is it a mecha anime? Is it
Uh,
Gundam?
it is not Gundam, no.
No, it cannot be that.
You can do it, Pimp Demon.
Dragon Ball?
It is not Dragon Ball, nope.
Ah.
Okay, so each of you has had one guess. You get one more guess.
Shit. Um,
Raven
Okay,
counting
this
down
is-
for the copyright claims. He said, "Copyright claims incoming. 3, 2, 1."
God, is this? I don't. Voltus 5. I don't know.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Voltus 5.
No, it is not that.
Okay.
All right, Pimp Demon, you get one more guess.
Sailor Moon. I don't know.
Sailor Moon is incorrect. So here comes the answer for this one. This is a song called "Aim to Be a Pokemon Master" by Cheru
Holy-
Watanabe
Oh!
from
Are you-
Pokemon the animated series.
Holy shit! That killed my throat.
I was thinking that I heard it before, and yeah, I watched like the original, the Pokemans back with the Japanese
Yeah.
songs.
So I'm like, this was extremely popular back in the day. I was like, it was impossible to go anywhere without hearing anything about Pokemon, and they have a very popular series of video games. So here we are. Hair raising
Yep.
narrative says, Bard, it was a popular anime. Everyone, what?
Failed you, Balba. I failed. Failed you, my child.
All right, so nobody gets points for that one, but here we go. We're ready for number 2. Again, we're in the 90s category, so here's number 2. You guys ready? I'm going to play it for the audience first. Here we go. All right, and I'm going to rename it because again, I am a goober and I forgot that you shouldn't it shouldn't have the name of the song because then that's just a free point. So
The file name says Pawn.
here we go. The second one is there.
Intro theme number 1.
Miss Creepy Tales, you get the first guess.
Dragon Ball Z.
This is Chala Head Chala by Hironobu Kageyama from Dragon Ball Z. Yes.
Yay!
That is 1 point MCT. This
I the score, by the way, so you don't have to.
yeah, I'm sure. This song was it recently came into the what do you call it? The into the forefront of cultural impacts because somebody in like I guess Who Wants to Be a Singer or like American Idol or like The Voice, I forget where it was. I was like in Taiwan or something. Sang this as the song for his audition, so it was actually kind of hilarious.
This is literally the only Dragon Ball Z song that I know.
Yeah.
Other than, other than that, I have no idea.
Here's the funny thing. Both of these are really difficult for me to choose songs from because all of the songs for like Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon say either Dragon Ball or Pokemon in the lyrics. So
So you mean we're not gonna hear "Rock the Dragon"?
we were not going to hear Rock the Dragon, and we were not going to hear the Pokemon theme song that's become like immensely popular. But let's see. We're going to move on to number 3 in the 90s. Going to play it for the audience first. Here we go. Okay, and I'm going to rename it.
So nervous.
And I'm going to drop it in the Discord. Let's see if you guys know this one. The one thing that I have to give this one is that it does have sound effects from the anime in the song. So it was kind of like, I have to pick a part that doesn't have the sound effects.
Take
It
it away
also
from
sounds like a banger.
Oh, it's a banger, man. Like I remember when I first got into anime, this was my jam.
Yeah, it's got a vibe to it, as the kids would say.
Yeah, I am
Goated
hard
with the sauce.
I am hard vibing with it.
This song is possibly one of the goats.
I would actually like to use my clue.
Okay, here's the clue. Let's see. This is from a franchise that spawned a very popular series of toys.
Holy shit.
Oh.
I think that actually tells me what it is.
Okay.
Okay. I think Pimp
Huh?
Demon said something.
Now I would just.
Oh god.
Series.
I guess this was the
Popular
hard version.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, if these are your like easy questions, then like, the Bard challenge is gonna be like brutal.
We're gonna be dying.
Hmm.
This
You also have a
Toys.
hint if you would like it, Pimp Demon.
Yeah, I want to use my hint.
Okay, so, geez, I think I know what hint I can give it. I think it would give it away if I said specifically this. So I'll say this. The anime series revolves around a war between two different factions.
wait,
A war in
toys.
space.
A war in space.
That sounds like Star Wars.
But
Yeah.
that's not.
This is Star
that's not
Wars,
a
the
song
anime.
For Evangelion, so that's not Evangelion. Is that Evangelion? Right?
No, it's not Evangelion. Nope, 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 nope. Although, I'll give you guys this free hint. It's not
Okay.
Evangelion, but you're on the right track.
Oh, damn it. I don't watch those. Uh,
Does Raven have it? Is it the Star Trek theme?
It is the Star Trek theme, yes. We have. Oh man,
It's an old one, right?
It's
These
a-
are 9.
it's an old one, yes.
Well, I mean, it's not that old. I mean, the '90s weren't.
It's like
That
90,
long ago.
95, 96.
oh, 4 years before I was born.
Yeah.
The,
Oh,
the '90s are still kind of young in like
well,
in soul.
no, we're not. Dare.
Bard, please.
I will say this. It doesn't. This incarnation of the anime doesn't exist anymore. However, the anime has
Oh.
new series all the time. It actually has a brand new one that just dropped on Crunchyroll. Not on Crunchyroll, but on their YouTube channel. You can watch the whole thing.
Is it Code Geass?
No, but you're
Holy
still
shit.
on the right track.
Okay.
Do we have any
didn't-
guesses, Pimp Demon?
So,
A Mobile Suit Gundam.
yeah, that is just
Holy shit.
communication by 2mix from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing.
Ah, I
Wait,
was
those are-
thinking
those are-
about that, but I said that earlier, so I was like, no, maybe that's not it.
I was gonna
Okay.
I was gonna read some comments in the chat, but then I was like, "Oh, these guys are so close. I better not say anything." Because what was it?
Oh,
Hair
good
Racing
job.
Narrative says robots in space, and I was like, shh, shh. So
I was there.
very well done, Pimp Demon. That is 1-1 in the 90s. MCT guessing Dragon Ball and Pimp Demon guessing Gundam. So
Holy shit. This is easy round?
this is the 90s round. I didn't know the 90s were going to be
Okay.
such a drag. So
Holy shit.
this next one should be a lot easier. This is late 90s, so I mean maybe you know, like, but I don't know. I was wrong about the first three, so let's see.
If it makes you feel any better, Bard, I'm 3 for 3. So-
I'm sure you are.
Oh my god. I'm dying.
You're good.
It's the 90s. It's the 90s. I know the 90s.
All right, number 4. Here we go. Playing for the audience first.
And then rename it.
Okay, and renaming it and dropping it in. Oh, whoop. Dropping it in the chat. Here you go.
I am, I think, 4 for 4.
MCT.
Sobakasu.
Yeah, that's
From the show Samurai, what do you call that? Kenshin, Samurai X. Sobakasu.
Yes, this is Sobakasu by Judy and Mary from Rurouni Kenshin, aka Samurai X.
Yes.
2 points.
2 points MCT. So that's 2 points MCT. MCT has 3 points now. Pimp Demon has 1 point. So here we go. The last one. Let's see if you guys can guess this one. This one arguably could have been in the Bard Challenge because I think I'm probably the only one who ever saw this show.
If it's the Bud Ugly Martians, then you aren't.
All right, renaming, and let's see. Whoop. Hold on just a second. Rename. I almost renamed it the exact same thing. I was like, well, I'm foolish.
The hell is this?
That is the exact reaction I get every time.
No clue what it is, but damn, it sounds good.
Yeah.
It does sound good.
Oh, hello, King of Canadian Hill.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is one of my favorite anime of all time. Probably my favorite anime of all time.
I would like to use my clue.
Okay. This is about outlaws on a spaceship.
Oh shit! Is it Cowboy Bebop?
It is
No,
not
why would
Cowboy
I think
Bebop.
that? Why would I think that? Okay, carry on.
I would like my hint.
Okay, your hint is this anime is about a treasure hunt in space.
Oh.
I don't think Raven's right, but God, I hope he is.
Biker mice from Mars? Yeah, I don't know. He's 100% right. That is exactly what this is.
I was talking more about Cory in the House.
King
Cory in the House, my favorite anime.
King of Canadian Hill guesses Death Note, and yeah, no, he's right too. He is also correct. It is Death Note.
One Piece in Space.
It's basically kind of what it is. It's One Piece in space.
Holy shit.
Hey, Bard, did you know
there
that
is-
One Piece is real?
Yeah. This anime is basically One Piece in space. There is a treasure. There is a what's it called? There is pirates, space pirates. They're on a spaceship.
Pirates.
One of them is a cat girl. It is beautiful.
Holy shit, what is that?
Okay. I think.
Okay.
I know it.
Okay.
That's probably wrong.
Let's hit it.
Trash
Go.
Island?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Is it Trash Island?
Nope. That is not the one.
Oh. Damn.
So we have one guess from Pimp Demon.
I keep listening to it. I keep listening to it as if I would like know what it is.
Eventually, you'll click on it and it'll go past the 10 seconds.
I will say this is, like, I don't know about you guys, but I know all 5 of these songs.
Oh, really?
It's like I put it together, yes. Raven guesses Green Lagan, and no.
That's odd. Oh, my chickens are getting loud. Why are you loud at 12 a.m., chickens? What the hell?
They know the answer.
Maybe they do. Oh, shit.
If you guys don't know the answer, you could always give up.
Yeah,
I give it up.
I give up. Holy shit.
Okay, this is Through the Night by Masahiko Arimachi from Outlaw Star.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
Everybody.
it's arguably my favorite anime of all time. I freaking love it, but I get it. So, Pimp Demon, since you got less points than MCT on this round, would you like to take on the Bard challenge?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. You're gonna get one song from the Bard challenge. Let's see if you can get this. I'm gonna play it for the audience first. Here we go. Okay, and I'm gonna drop it.
Question. Wait, one question. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
when they do the name's there.
Ah, damn it. Okay, yes, the name's on it. Ah, I didn't think about that. Ah, all right. So we're gonna do a different one. This one was Magical Labyrinth by Da Pump from Maremeister.
But my question is, if you do a bar challenge, only Pimp Demon or only the one with the lower score can answer it. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, but this one's no, so let me do a different one. Here we go. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That would have been a good one if you didn't fucking keep the name on it.
Here we go. All right, so Pimp Demon, I'm sending it your way. I can't believe I messed up that first one. I apologize. Here we go. Bard Challenge 1.
Oh.
Why do I feel like I know this?
This feels like an anime you would probably watch, Dare. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, the
Okay,
song earlier that you made a mistake in, was that from Mairimashita Iruma-sama?
Yeah, the one that I made a mistake was from Maremashita Irumakunya.
Yes, I like that show. I watched that.
It's my wife's favorite anime. It's yeah.
Yes, episode 3, season 2 is very good.
Okay, can I get a hint?
For this one, it's technically a reverse isekai. This is a character. The main character lives in a dark realm and is transported to the human world.
Oh. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know that.
Okay, so this one is let's see if I can find it here. This is Fighting Pose by Yui Ogura from The Great Jahi Will Not Be Defeated.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
Bard. What are the things you watch?
What? You guys don't watch The Great Jahi?
No, what is that? I have no idea what this is.
It's adorable.
have-
So she's a demon queen in a dark realm, but then like a magical girl destroys like the mana crystal that holds the dark realm together.
Oh,
So she falls to the human world, but instead of being her usual tall,
she's small.
yeah, she gets turned into a
Yes.
child. It is crazy.
Holy shit, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
You know
so
what,
And she wears a big white shirt.
yeah, she
all
wears
the
like
time.
the long T-shirt. Yes,
Yes.
Oh,
Ah.
God, I've seen the character.
yeah. The character is very popular. She shows up at everywhere, you know. But like, nobody's watched the anime except me, apparently. I feel like this would be a very dare anime. It's got like
hold up. Why is it a dare anime just because it's got like? What are you trying to say, son?
I'm
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say a lot of the characters look like the VTubers.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
I like how you just caved in. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, we're moving on to the next category, which is the 2000s. I guess the 90s were just nightmarish. So hopefully the further down the timeline we go, the easier this will become. We should have started from the present day and just moved backwards, shouldn't we?
I mean, I'm not
Pretty
saying
bad
I'm
at
not-
any time.
You know what? Let's do that. Let's start at the present day and then we'll move back to the 2000s. Let's do that.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna start with one that I know is a favorite of a lot of people. We're gonna play it for the audience first. Here we go.
Don't forget to rename it.
Okay, and I will rename it. This will be present 1. Because I am
While we're waiting for them to guess, why don't we rename all of them as we go?
because then I won't know which one's which.
Shit, I know this. Wait. Holy shit.
I know this one.
I know this is a Dare and Raven anime. I know that they'll pick it up like immediately.
And now he's
Oh,
Raven. Now he's calling you out.
No, Raven
Now he's
already knows
calling
it. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
No, I
Patience
watched
knows it
it.
too. Like I said, oh, Lady Spookaria is here. Hey, Lady Spookaria. So yeah, this is this is a very popular one.
I didn't even see Raven's comment until now.
I'm not sure if this is the one.
Okay,
I
MCT.
typed F.
Let's hear
Is this Blend S?
it. Yes. This is
It's a smile, sadistic.
yeah.
Surprise.
So we're gonna go to the current, and this is let's see.
And
this
I
is-
want out.
Bon Appetit by Blend A from Blend S, the anime. Yes.
oh my god.
So that is
Never watched it.
yeah. I know. Like I'm choosing like based on like popularity polls as I'm going. So you
I've
know.
done most popular stuff.
I only know the Slipknot version of this, which is what I just saw Raven posted.
Yeah,
in the,
that's what Raven had posted. Yes, so I was like, yeah, there we go. All
there's
right.
like a day where we spent like a solid 15 minutes just like sending each other like different memes of this.
Okay, here we go. We're moving on to the next one. Here we go. For the audience first. Okay, and I'm renaming it to Present 2.
So nervous.
I'm actually keeping score in 3D, so I just wanted to throw that out there for you.
I literally just played it again, but here we go.
Take it away, Pimp Demon. I have no idea.
Ah,
Would like to use my clue, please.
Okay. This anime deviated very hard from the source material, and it just ruined it for me.
Harry Potter.
Yes, Harry Potter is right.
Pimp, you want to use your clue? Deviated from the source material so hard.
You know what? That was a bad hint. Let me give you a different hint. This is about this is an anime about twin brothers.
I think I know it.
Okay, hit me with
Is
it.
it Blue Exorcist?
Yes, this
Ah.
is. Let's see where.
Yes!
Type F first. Blue Exorcist.
Uh,
Rin of Komura and Yukio.
This is Core Pride by Overworld from Blue Exorcist. With the manga to which was so good, but the anime was so bad. I'm like,
Why? It was okay.
yeah. See, it's okay if you've only ever seen the anime, but I read the manga, and the manga was so
Ah.
good, and the anime was just like, why? How did you mess this up so hard? It's.
When you gave the first clue, I was like, but there's so many anime that deviated from the source material.
Yeah, that first clue was like every anime.
That first clue was just me venting. I'm just like so salty about it.
I was like, Kuroset Shoji season 2 wasn't even in the books. They just made it up.
Yeah, exactly. Like Blue Exorcist stays true to the source material for like the first 5 episodes, and then after that, it just makes it up. And I'm like, why? It's weird. But Pimp Demon, yes, congratulations. This is Blue Exorcist.
Oh, I am so glad I remember the singer's voice.
Right, it's Uberworld, who may or may not be on this quiz more than once. They do a lot of anime openings, so I mean, like, if you recognize another one, it might be worth a guess, you know. So,
What? Uberworld?
yeah, Uberworld. So here we go. Number 3. I'm gonna play it for the audience first. Okay. I'm gonna rename it Present 3. And I'm gonna drop it in the chat. And I'm gonna catch up with the chat. We have Sock Goblin is here. Gamma says, glad you like the manga better. Yes, the manga for Blue Exorcist was amazing, and it's on the brink of ending, and I'm excited for it.
Holy shit.
It brings a little joy to my heart, I gotta say.
Oh my god.
That you know so many things that other people don't.
No, it's kind of funny that I play it, and I could hear the stress in the air.
I mean, you cut it with a knife.
Yeah.
It's awfully difficult.
Clue, please. Holy shit.
Clue. Let's see. This anime recently completed its third season, but has announced that a movie is in the works.
Oh shit, I have no fucking idea.
That's like 30% of them.
The song just keeps playing in my head. Na, 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 na. I hate it.
Sock Goblin guesses Boku no Pico, and that is incorrect.
Why would you guess that?
Bard, I'm unfamiliar with what that anime is. Could you please explain to me what that anime is?
I'm unfamiliar with it too. I have never heard of that.
But Bard, you're the anime guy that knows all the anime.
I am the anime Bard.
So there's already 3 seasons, and
Yep.
there's one that's coming.
Mm-hmm. They have a movie coming, and I'm excited for it.
Movie coming.
They have an OVA. I've never seen the OVA. I mean, everyone was like, "Yeah, the OVA is not good," so I just kind of skipped over it.
Go take it away, Pimp Demon.
Like the response was, "I'm trying to make Dareinger say terrible things, as if I don't say terrible things as is."
True.
You do still have a hint, Pimp Demon.
Yeah, hint.
Okay. It is a romance anime.
Oh.
Why are the present anime so hard for me?
Damn.
It's a romance anime,
Mm-hmm.
and it finished 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm. It has a movie in the works.
Holy shit! And this is famous, right?
I mean, kinda. It's weird because COVID made it so that I guess not a lot of people watched it, but it's rated very high. Sock Goblin says Lucky Star or Beast Stars. Both of those are incorrect.
Is Love is War?
This is Daddy Daddy Do by Masayuki Suzuki from Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Yes! It's the reason why I got it is I was just thinking of Chika. Like, this is something Chika would dance to.
I think in the Japanese voice actress has actually done like a special version of this song where she sang it. So I mean, there's that. So yeah, and my next hint was gonna be like the name of the song is literally the first 3 words it says.
I don't even understand the first 3 words. I thought it was dagi dagi do. What the fuck is dagi dagi do?
Well, if he would have said that, and then he would have said, "No, that's incorrect," he would just be like, "Well, I was saying it in an accent." So,
all right. So
Dagi dagi do.
daggy daggy do. We have 2 more from this one. So here we go. Let's move on to the 4th one. Probably one of my favorite songs in this entire thing. So let's see.
Oh no.
I am nervous. If Bart says it's his favorite.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that I just like anime that nobody watches.
Yes.
Dagi dagi do. Can't get over the dagi da. I didn't really get it was daddy daddy. Dagi dagi.
All right, so you guys have the 4th one.
Dareinger.
All right, Dareinger, now you gotta guess.
the One Piece Part 2.
One Piece
Good
Part 2 is
morning, Dr. Stone.
MCT has it. That is Good Morning World by Burnout Syndromes from Dr. Stone.
Never watched
Fucking
it.
love burnout syndromes.
Yeah.
I love
All right. So here we go.
Stop sending shit.
I'm not saying shit.
Last one from the present. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay, and I'm gonna rename it. Present 5. And here we go, dropping present 5 into the chat.
I have no idea.
I have 2 hints ready for when you guys are ready.
I thought only the Bard challenges were supposed to be hard, Bard.
Oh, damn. Hint.
Hint. This anime has 1 season and 1 movie out. The movie was released in theaters worldwide to a very positive reception.
Holy shit. Season and 1 movie.
1 season and 1 movie.
Okay, I would like to use my clue.
Studio Mappa.
Holy shit. I still don't know.
Same.
Oh.
I mean, I could drop this other hint here that it is a shonen battle anime.
Yeah.
1 season and 1 movie, and people love the movie.
I didn't think I was gonna like the movie, and then I watched it. I was like, that is a good movie. That is solid. I'm like, you don't even have to watch the anime to watch the movie, and the movie's still good.
So it's something Bard watched. Call the movie theater.
I'm like, it's something Bard watched. I mean, Bard watches pretty much all of it, so I mean.
Shonen anime. Okay. But this has 2 seasons already, so it's not it. Wait,
It is not Iron-Blooded Orphans, Sock Goblin. I apologize. Let's see. It is
I was
not.
gonna say.
It is not a
Go
Gundam
ahead.
series. It is not Demon Souls, and it is not Zodiac War. I don't even know what that is.
It only has 1 season, you sure?
Yeah, it only has 1 season. Season 2 will come out next year.
I think I know what this is. Like I'm about 75, 80% sure.
No, well, all right. Hit us with your guess. Let's see.
Chainsaw Man?
It is not Chainsaw Man.
Oh.
First season hasn't even finished yet.
Yeah, the first season of Chainsaw Man hasn't even finished. They don't even have a movie.
It's like episode 2.
No, I don't watch anime. I wear sunglasses indoors. Come on.
It is not BNA, Sock Goblin. Nope. But yeah, I mean, Dare was on the money for one thing. They're both Studio Mappa, so I mean.
Shit. The only thing I can think of is Jujutsu Kaisen, but that's not it. That's not a song.
This is Vivid Vice by Huya
wait, what?
Extended from Jujutsu Kaisen.
But Jujutsu Kaisen has 2 seasons, right?
No, Jujutsu Kaisen has 1
It's
season.
like divided. It was.
Yeah, it
released?
was 1 season, but it was divided in 2 cores.
Ah, that's why I was so confused. I was like, Jujutsu Kaisen has 2 seasons because
Nope.
first it was like 12 episodes, and then like the second season's another 12 episodes.
Yeah,
like-
so it was 1 season, 24 episodes long, is what it was. But
Oh,
yeah,
it was 2 cores, just 1 season.
it was 2 cores, 1 season. This is Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The movie
Holy shit, the
really good.
movie.
Oh my god.
The movie was good.
Oh, that movie had me in tears at points, man. I was like, oh no.
The movie was good. Like you don't even have to watch the anime to get the movie and
No,
to
you don't.
appreciate the
Absolutely.
movie.
You could appreciate the movie as a standalone thing. It works. I'm like, I love this movie. And man, talk about Studio Mappa going all out on the animation in the movie. It was just like, holy cow. I was like,
It
this
had a
is
big budget.
incredible. And, of course, Jujutsu Kaisen deals with some pretty hardcore stuff. It's not like your typical, shonen battle anime.
No.
It can get a little dark.
It was very dark. Like,
Mhm.
oh my God, like the twist at the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I love Jujutsu Kaisen. This is a good one. Pimp Demon, would you like to take on the Bard challenge again?
Sure. Probably gonna fail.
Nah, you got
No, you
this.
can do it.
Let's see. This is probably the easiest one in the Bard challenge. Here we go.
So,
All right, I'm gonna rename it so that I don't make the same mistake that I made with Iruma-kun.
fun fact, I have actually watched Irama-kun.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one. I
so
like it.
nice.
All right, you got the challenge in there. Let's see what you got.
Okay, while he's listening, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna turn on my AC real quick on the fan.
It's, definitely that's Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is correct.
I am back.
Welcome back.
And
It is Pokemon's biggest rival.
Oh,
Digimon.
Digimon is correct. This is, let's see, Bard Challenge. Where are we? This is Butterfly by Watakoji from Digimon Season 1.
That was
I wasn't sure if that was going to be a good hint because I'm like, Pokemon has had a million clones, so.
This is biggest rival. Yu-Gi-Oh?
biggest
Magic
rival.
the Gathering?
Yeah, I mean, so like, there's been like so many different Pokemon clones that I've figured. Okay, so like, if I say it's Pokemon's biggest rival, people are all gonna go like, so Gegege no Kitaro, or like, Yokai Watch, or like, Yu-Gi-Oh is also one that could work. Because
That one season of Yu-Gi-Oh where they had capsule monsters?
Yeah. Because I mean, like, I kind of figured, like, like a lot of people almost didn't watch Digimon at all in the States. I know in Japan it's pretty huge, but like, at least on this side of the ocean, it's kind of like, yeah, people didn't really care for it, and I was like, I loved it. It was great.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
first thing that I thought too when you said like biggest.
Dang it. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a hard hint, but I guess not. Alrighty, so let's see. Gamma, by the way, did guess it in the chat. He said Digimon right out of the gate.
Oh, noise.
No, he didn't.
So let's see. Now we're going to what we call the modern era, which is the 2000s. And we're going to start with this one. Here we go. Okay, Gamma guessed Digimon again. Let's see. So modern one, and putting it in the chat for you guys.
Holy shit! I should know this. Ah,
All right, Pimp Demon.
see, he knows.
Bleach.
Yes, this is
That's
Asterisk.
so good.
No, hold on. Let me clear the bar challenge that still has. This is Asterisk by Orange Range from Bleach. Orange Range, also another one of those bands that does 1,000,001 anime intros. So I mean, like, they may or may not show up again on this quiz. So if you need a guess, you can't go wrong with Uber World or Orange Range since they were everywhere. All right, so here we go. Number 2.
I am I'm so bad at modern.
We're gonna rename it Modern 2.
No.
And we're gonna drop it in the chat.
This is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare theme.
It is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare theme, yes.
Why do I feel like I should know this, but I don't?
I remember this one specifically because it was one of those animes that played at like 2 in the morning, and I'd fall asleep on my couch and wake up to hear this song.
Oh, damn.
It sounds familiar, doesn't it?
No, the
Yes.
singer sounds familiar because I'm pretty sure I heard it from somewhere else.
Okay.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
What was that?
Clue, please.
Oh, Clue. This is probably one of the earliest isekai anime to ever be released. In the modern era.
Oh. Hint.
All right, so let's see. Hint. The main characters of this anime are fighting to collect a very powerful artifact so that the main bad guy can't have it.
This is Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur is correct.
You gotta prevent Nightmare from getting Soul Edge.
Right.
That's
What? What's going on?
Dare's guessing incorrectly is what's going on.
Oh, I thought it was correct.
No, he's
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
He's
I was
very
like,
wrong.
don't listen.
I was like, okay. I was like, why is there just guessing?
I also guessed Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but that was not correct either.
Why is it giving me Dragon Ball Z vibes?
A lot of people did call it Dragon Ball Z for girls.
What?
Back when
Dragon Ball Z for girls?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people call, at least where I am, because everyone's all like, yeah, like there's fighting in the anime, but there's like this huge romance subplot. And I was like, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but then I was like, yeah, so we don't like romance in our fights. So, like it's Dragon Ball Z for girls.
Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Okay, I'm sorry for swearing.
Saw Goblin guess dot hack sign. No, though dot hack sign was one of my favorite anime from this general era because they came out at around the same time.
I am lost with collecting artifacts.
Mm-hmm. Now, collecting an artifact. It's one, but it's in multiple pieces.
But there's romance in it.
Yeah.
Because it's Dragon Ball Z for girls.
This is Dragon Ball Z for girls.
That is correct. Points goes to MCC.
Sock Goblin says, was it Sailor Moon? It wasn't Sailor Moon. Although, if I'm not mistaken, it started airing right around when Sailor Moon stopped airing here in the States.
Sailor Moon would have been
because
the 90s.
Sailor Moon came out in the 90s, and this one was like early 2000. I think it started airing in 2002. I was in high school at the time. Because it came out around the same time as Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, it was around 2002-ish, 2003-ish.
Take it away, Pimp Demon.
Yeah, I don't know. I was 2.
Did you hear that, Bart? He was 2 during this time.
Yeah.
We're not that old, are we?
I mean, I was also 2. I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel the cold hand of death encroaching ever nearer.
The cold hand of death approaching.
Let me give you a hint for free.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, so you guys know Naruto, right?
Yeah.
And you know how
Oh.
Naruto has Boruto that came out after that's about his son?
Mm-hmm.
This anime
There's
does
this.
this anime does the same thing.
I was gonna laugh so hard if you said this anime has nothing like that in common.
It's got that in common that it has the initial series is about one of the main characters, and then the sequel series is about their kids.
It's like Inuyasha.
This is My Will by Dream from Inuyasha. So yes,
Yes, they're collecting shards. Oh my god, the season, but the child show is. Oh my god, I don't want it.
it's funny to me because I again like people are saying like so many hints in the chat, and I'm like, hey guys, stop.
But I'm not looking at the chat at all. Like I closed it, so I have no idea.
Because okay, so it looks like King of the Canadian Hill knew what it was, Saw Goblin knew what it was, Gamma knew what it was, and they were just kind of like dropping hints in the chat, and I was like, guys. I was just like, as a matter of fact, Gamma just straight up said it. I was like, hey, giving answers in the chat.
No worries, I am not looking at the chat at all.
All right, we're gonna.
Well, I mean,
yes,
looking at the chat, it's like a playing with a loaded gun kind of, because
it kind of.
some people are saying correct answers, and then some people are horribly incorrect.
Right. So here we go. We're gonna go on to the third one. This is one song that I had never heard before, so maybe you guys have
Wow.
a better chance. Here we go.
So you yourself don't know the song.
I've never even seen the anime, so
Oh holy shit.
here we go. Okay, and I'm gonna rename it because I was literally just about to drop it.
Oh my god.
Modern 3. Kaboom.
Boom.
Drop it. Here we go.
Oh my god, I should know this. Wait, Gintama?
This is Prey by Tommy Heavenly Six from
Yes.
Gintama. Yes.
Ah.
Part of my top 5 anime.
Oh, okay. Well, that was easy then. So here's this one. This one was hugely popular. So I mean, like, I know that I'll know it because I found it, but I expect that the chat will probably all have seen it too, because apparently all of them knew Inuyasha and it came out around the same time. So here we go. All right, and I'm gonna rename it Modern 4, and then drop it. Here you go. All right, Pimp Demon.
Put it back up. Put it. Fuck.
You got it.
It's not the correct answer.
Relax. You type F. It's yours.
I know what you meant. This is a rewrite by Asian Kung Fu Generation from Full Metal Alchemist, the original series, not Brotherhood. You got it.
I knew that one.
Don't worry, Pip. Once you type F, I'm hands off.
Oh, could you just say FMA?
Yes, FMA, yes.
I like that you said full fuck though, because that was a lot better answer.
It was beautiful. I love it. All right, so last one from the modern era. Here we go. I don't even remember what this one is, but let's see.
Oh, Pimp Demon's already typing. He's so fast.
I'm just making sure I'm ready.
Okay, so
You can do it, Pimp.
I remember which one this one is now. It's a kind of a weird one because it's like nobody ever knows this one, but maybe you guys do.
Sounds
Pimp.
familiar.
I'm just cheering for Pimp. I have no idea what this is.
Okay, hint.
Sounds
Okay,
familiar.
hint. Raven guessed it earlier, and he was wrong then.
Okay, I'm not.
I don't think
Hint,
that
hint,
can't be a
please.
good hint. 'cause
It's not a good
Raven's
hint.
guessed,
It
like,
really
a
is not.
ton
No.
of things wrong.
This one was done by Studio Trigger.
Holy
I
shit.
don't know. Let's do the trigger.
That's a better hint.
No,
That's
so
better.
if you probably know anime done by Studio Trigger like Kill la Kill and recently Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Yes.
So
What else
it's
do
by
they
the same
have?
studio.
Who has the same art as them? Kill la Kill.
Is it Dark Souls?
It is Dark Souls.
Damn.
Thanks, Gamma.
I've heard the song.
It is Corey in the house. Thank you, Raven.
Why does it give me either Akamega Kill vibes or Sao vibes? Wait.
You know,
Sound like a monster.
I never stopped to think about like, yeah, it does look like Sao a little bit. That never dawned on me until just now. Wow, my image is ruined.
I'm just looking at the eyes. Yeah, I don't know. Wait. No.
You do have
Taramaki
one more
Brilliant
hint,
Heart.
just in case you guys want it.
Who used their hint earlier? Was it me?
No, it was Pimp.
Okay, can I have my hint, please?
Okay. This is going to be a really, really obscure hint, so I don't expect it to help you any, but it's my favorite piece of trivia from this particular show.
Okay.
One of the animators the animator responsible for bringing this show to the screen worked on the team that animated Evangelion. However, he was so annoyed with the fact that Evangelion was so depressing that he made this show as a response to it. So whereas Evangelion is a show about depressed people being depressed, this show is about people facing impossible odds and never backing down.
He's so mad. He's so mad at it.
Yeah, he was so mad at Evangelion. He's like, I hate that show's so depressing. So he went on to make this one.
I remember you telling me this, but I don't remember what the anime was called. Because this was one of those things that we were in a voice chat talking after a show or just one of our random talking times, and you just went off on this whole lore explosion of this anime.
Yeah.
And I remember you telling me that. So
Yeah.
is this one of your favorites too?
This is probably in my top 3, yes.
Okay, yeah, I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say anything because I don't know the name of it because I was alive.
I
It's
got
like,
no idea.
shit, it is Corey in the house. Raven.
I give up.
Pimp Demon was up.
Okay, I'll give up.
All right, this is Soraido Days by Shoko Nakagawa from Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann. Flip stable.
Yes, yours is the drill that will pierce the heavens. The guy who
Can you please unflip that table, MCT? With production, like Raven's going to kill us if that table's broken.
Yeah, so this anime is basically a response to Evangelion, saying like, "Hey, be depressed if you want to, but the indomitable human will continue."
Oh, Gurren Lagann was so nice.
Yeah, Gurren Lagann was great. I loved it. It's like I said, one of my top 3. But that brings us to the end of that. So all we have left is 3. Well, actually 2 because I ruined the first one. 2 Bard Challenge songs. If you guys are interested.
Yes, of course. Let's go.
I expect both of you to give up, okay? Because there's no way anybody watched these except me.
It's okay. Let's go.
So here we go. First one. Okay. So renaming it to Challenge 3 and dropping it in the chat for you guys. Honestly, like, if one of you guys gets this one out of all of them, 5 points. Because I know I'm the only one who watched this anime. It's like they made it specifically for me. I'll give each
I
of
would
you
like to use
2
my
hints.
clue, please.
I will give you 2 clues. It is a mecha anime.
Oh shit!
Okay,
I
I give
haven't
up.
watched Mecha.
It is a mecha anime. It came out in like 2004.
Okay. Another clue, please.
All right. Let me think. It is a kaiju battle between kaijus and giant robots.
Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim is correct.
Sure.
It's close enough, honestly.
Dude, that's my favorite movie, so it works.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. If you love Pacific Rim,
It's giant robots versus kaijus.
if you liked Pacific Rim, you would love this anime because this is basically Pacific Rim the anime.
Wait, you told me about this one too, didn't you?
I don't think so. This is one that I don't talk about because most people don't even know what I'm talking about when I bring it up. They're like, "What kind of obscure crap are you watching?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
I'm pretty sure you told me about like an anime versus robot or a
Optimus Prime
kaiju.
versus Kaiju.
Yeah, Optimus Prime versus Kaiju is correct.
It's a mecha anime. Mecha versus Kaijus.
Yep.
Mecha.
The anime is named after the mecha.
Oh no, I'm thinking of like what Kaiju number 8 or something was the
Oh
anime
yeah,
you're
yeah.
telling me about.
Kaiju number 8 is different because there's no mecha in Kaiju number 8.
Yeah, it's just some guy who's super strong.
Optimus Prime. Megatron.
Yeah. Yeah, the MCT is just gonna start naming random mecha and just putting them versus Kaiju.
Versus Kaiju. Oh wait. Holy shit! What do you watch?
I know, that's the same exact question everybody asks when I bring this
I
one
think
up.
it's because I don't watch mecha. The only mecha that I've watched would probably be Evangelion and also like Gurren Lagann.
Yeah. So this one's super obscure. Like, let me know if you give up.
Yeah, I only have 2 hints. It's either mecha versus kaiju or Optimus Prime versus kaiju.
Both of those are very incorrect.
Megatron versus kaiju.
Nope.
B. Bumblebee versus kaiju.
So do you have any guesses for us, Pimp Demon?
No.
Pimp Demon.
So,
Bumblebee versus kaiju.
Oh,
so, I'm just gonna go ahead and give this one to you guys. This is Rojura no Uchu Shonen by the Cobra Twisters from Daiguard.
what?
Wow.
Yeah, like I said, nobody's ever seen this one.
I almost said that. It was on the tip of my tongue. I was gonna say it.
I really thought it was Optimus Prime versus kaiju.
Yes, but no, Daiguard it is an anime about this robot called Daiguard versus what's it called, kaiju. So it is what it is. It's a lot of fun. It's old. Firstly, like it is from the 2000s, yes, but it's got that feel that like this anime could have been made in the 70s and it still would have felt right at home, So, like, not because it looks like it's from the 70s, but like it's got a very weird aesthetic, so it's like, yeah, this is like 70s Japan, but for some reason they have like giant robots. Yeah, so and then we got the last one. one of you may or may not pick this one because this one comes up from time to time, so I know I'm not the only one who watched it. But here we go. Okay, I'm gonna rename it. Challenge 4, and we're gonna drop it in the chat.
I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Na 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 na. I would like my clue. I have no idea.
So again, each of you gets 2 hints for these because I know that they're hard.
Hint.
Okay, it is an isekai. The main character is female.
Okay. Hint.
Let's see. Second hint. It's a weird harem where everyone is in love with the main character, but the main character is absolutely clueless about it.
Isn't that like 90% of harem animes though?
Kinda, but this one's like very wholesome clueless. Like, like they don't like
She's female. She's the MC.
She's the MC, and so it's not lewd by any stretch of the imagination. It's actually kind of super wholesome, but yeah. But she has no idea that everyone's in love with her. As a matter of fact, it's a huge surprise to her.
But it's an isekai. Oh shit.
Are there mechs in it?
There are no mechs in it.
Okay.
Which is weird because there's one that follows into the same exact description, except there is mechs, but this is not the one.
I feel like I've watched this. Wait. Okay, did I ask for my clue already?
No, Pimp Demon got both of his hints.
Okay, can I have one?
Sure. Let me think. There is technically 2 people who were isekai'd into the different world in this anime, but for some reason one of them is never explained.
No, that's not it. That's not it. I was thinking about her friend. Is it my life as a villainess? Is that even the title? I have no fucking idea.
This is Otome no Route wa Hitotsu Janai by Angela from My Next Life as a Villainess. All routes lead to doom.
Yes. Oh my god, I love that show.
This show was a surprising one for me because I didn't think I was gonna like. My wife was like, "You have to watch it. You have to watch it." And I was like, "I don't want to watch that." It ended up being super fun. Yeah. This is.
When you were talking about the other friend that was isekai, are you talking about the white-haired girl?
The white-haired girl, yes.
Yeah,
who was
I think
isekai'd into the same world, but nobody ever explains why. Supposedly, if you read the light novel, you know why. But I didn't read the light novel, so all I know is that she's in the same world for some reason, but nobody ever points it out. Nobody ever says anything about it. It's just like, yeah, her and her
she
best...
doesn't know too. Like she just remembers things randomly, and then
Right.
like it just goes away. Yeah.
So this one's super fun. This what do you call it? This nerd girl is super into dating sims, and her favorite dating sim fortune lover is basically consuming all of her life. She's trying to get all of the romance routes open with all of the characters, and then one day she gets hit by a truck, and she wakes up in the next world being reincarnated as the villainess, who at the end of Fortune Lover is either exiled from the kingdom or killed by the main love interest of the main character. So, being that she's so into this game, she knows that she's basically doomed. She starts taking all kinds of precautions to make it so that if she's exiled, she's got everything she needs to survive. So she takes up farming, she takes up gardening, she learns how to do manual labor so that way she won't starve. And
Just gardening everywhere
yeah, she's
in the
gardening,
school.
and she what is it? And she doesn't want to get murdered, so she goes out of her way to like make sure that she avoids that route as much as possible by being friends with the main character when the main character shows up. Now, in going out of her way to do all of these things, she changes the story of the game. So now, instead of everyone in the game being so whatever towards her, they all just fall in love with her.
Even the females.
Even the females, and she has no idea because in her mind, she's either gonna die at the end of the story or she's gonna get exiled. So
It's so nice.
yeah, she's hyper
so-
paranoid the entire time. It's great. But it's a fun anime. I wasn't expecting it to be so much fun.
Sure, fish and all.
They are 3D fish and 3D dogs.
Yeah, so MCT, congratulations on winning, and Pimp Demon, thank you for playing. I probably would have put more into the modern or the present lists if I knew that you weren't around in the 90s. That's my bad. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, hey, everybody knows the ones from the 90s. That's when anime was
Yeah.
first popular. And then I was like, oh, no.
Born in the 90s and even had a hard time with the 90s.
Yeah, I know. When Pimp Demon was like, I wasn't around back then, I was like, oh, no, I messed up. So that's my bad. I apologize. But
It was fun. It was fun.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. I kind of wish that I had messed up Iruma-kun too, because I royally messed that one.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was my bad. Magical Labyrinth from Iruma-kun, which is a fun anime too, but
Would have been fun to guess.
would have been fun to guess. But it's, you know what? Did I save an extra one? I know I had an extra one that I wasn't gonna use, but let me see real quick. Did I save it? Did I save it? Did I save it? There was one that I was on the fence about. I was like, this could be one that I use, or this could be one that I don't. Nope, didn't save it. Ah,
No.
it's a shame. I'm sorry. But with that said, I guess we have reached the end of this episode of the Nevermore Nerds, and I want to say thank you to everyone who showed up and helped us guess. Some of you in the chat obviously know what anime intros are, and you even have a few of them that you guess correctly. So I mean, if you feel like challenging the challenge, I mean, just speak up, and the bard will set you up. But
Yes.
with that said, let's see. Do we have any announcements for next week, Dare?
Next week is the Nevermore Collective's like 17,000th Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Yay!
It's table 500, which means everybody is playing decks that are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can think of.
Okie dokie. So that's for next week, and it'll be at a different time too. We're actually gonna do it in the evening as opposed to right now, which is when we normally do it. Sock Goblin has a request, and he says next time anime outros, and that's a good idea. I might have to do that. So
We could even do American animation.
we could. I mean, that's harder to do because a lot of American animation, their theme songs have the name of the show in them. You know.
You can probably find a version that doesn't.
Yeah, the main one being Teen Titans.
Well, I mean, I was thinking more like Cory in the House,
Sure. So
Pawn Stars.
Yeah, next week we'll be doing it in the evening, and this will probably be something we do again. So stay tuned for the next anime intro outro quiz. And thank you guys for participating today, Pimp Demon, MCT. It's been a blast having you guys on.
Thank you for having us. That was very fun.
Yeah,
That's fun.
of course. And you guys are welcome to challenge anytime. I mean, I'd be happy to set this up again. And with that, I want to say, once you join the collective, you can leave Nevermore. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.